Have you ever wondered what makes a kid's video just completely explode online? Well, today, we're not actually making the slime. Instead, we're going to dissect the script that sells the slime. We are pulling back the curtain on a formula that is just masterfully designed to capture a young audience's attention and, more importantly, hold it. So what's the secret sauce here? Let's break it all down.
You know, it all starts with a hook, just like this one. This isn't just an instruction, right? It's practically an incantation. From the very first second, the script sets this mysterious, almost theatrical tone. This isn't about crafting. It's about bringing something to life. And that single line, right there, it sets the entire stage for the whole experience.
But who is the voice behind that incantation? Well, that brings us to the first key ingredient in this whole viral formula, the creation of this captivating persona, this character they call the Goo Wizard. And this isn't just some random voiceover artist. This is a fully fledged character.
So this Goo Wizard persona, it's so much more than just a character. It's a really strategic choice. A persona is a carefully crafted identity that lets a creator connect with a specific audience on a much deeper level. And for kids, this is absolutely crucial. See, the Goo Wizard isn't an authority figure like a teacher. No, they're like a co-conspirator, a fun guide in a luminous lair. And that builds trust, it builds excitement, and it makes the whole thing feel like a shared, secret adventure. What makes the Goo Wizard persona so effective is how specific it is. The script literally calls for an excited, whispery glow tone. The words they choose, like neon nightmare, are meant to be thrilling but not actually scary, you know? And by calling the audience Googles, it creates this instant in-group, this secret club that makes kids feel like they totally belong. Okay, so with the Goo Wizard as our guide, the script then moves on to its second key ingredient, the sensory hook. Before you even see a single ingredient for the slime, the script is already priming your senses to build out its world. And these are not just background noises, okay? The script specifically calls out eerie squishes and glow pops. This is all about sensory immersion. It's designed to trigger curiosity and excitement through sound and visuals before the tutorial has even really started. It tells the viewer, hey, this isn't going to be some boring recipe. This is an experience. So now that the audience is primed and ready to go, the script moves on to its third and maybe its most brilliant move. It transforms a simple recipe into this epic adventure. This is all about what we call narrative framing. And this just illustrates the technique perfectly. You're not just mixing glue and water, right? No, you're creating a sleeping skeleton. You're not adding contact solution, you are igniting the beast. The script reframes every single step as a dramatic plot point. It elevates a simple craft project into a monster creation myth, which is, infinitely more engaging for a kid. But here's the thing. This isn't just a story. It's actually a science lesson in disguise. And that brings us to the fourth ingredient in our formula, weaving education directly into this spooky, fun narrative. I mean, this slide just shows you exactly how they do it. The script rebrands these complex scientific concepts into something magical and memorable. Phosphorescence? Kinda technical. Phosphor phantom power? So much cooler. The process of light absorption is explained as battery stars that spit it back slow as green ghosts. The science becomes part of the magic, not some boring break from it. It's accessible, it's unforgettable, and it's perfectly on theme. And this single line right here just perfectly encapsulates the script's entire mission, to make science feel magical. It's not just some cute sign-off, it's the core strategy. And honestly, mission accomplished. The slime is made, the science has been explained, but the script isn't finished yet, not even close. And that brings us to our final ingredient, the viral loop. It's something designed to keep viewers coming back for more, and of course, to bring in new ones. Okay, the outro is a total masterclass in modern content strategy. Every single line has a purpose. Film your dark dance, that's encouraging user-generated content, which is basically free advertising. Then you have the classic subscribe call to action to retain your audience. Teasing the next video, the fireproof balloon, creates anticipation. And that sign-off, Neon Nights, it reinforces that special club identity, building some seriously powerful brand loyalty. So when you really break it down, it's this incredibly sophisticated formula. It blends a charismatic persona, sensory hooks, great storytelling, and super sharp marketing all into one seamless package. And this leaves us with a much bigger question to think about. As our children's content becomes more and more engineered for pure engagement, what are the long-term effects on their creativity, on their attention spans, and, maybe most importantly, their ability to tell the difference between entertainment and education?